Hello, people, and welcome to the Organised Nonsense podcast. My name is Kevin Smith, and I'm here with Christian Moody as per the usual.
Oh, I don't like this news list you gave us, Kevin. I don't like it at all.
I'll do my job.
Oh, fuck you, really.
They put a new camera in the No Man's Sky.
Oh yeah, that's still not a good game though. So who cares?
It's
getting better, though?
it's a game to look at pretty colors while listening to a podcast.
Yeah.
Why don't you just watch a podcast? It'd be more interesting than actually playing that game.
They're like, I don't listen to that many video podcasts. Actually, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Like have
What?
they live stream it, so they just have
Yeah, but like what podcast?
the Bombcast and the Super Best Friendcast. They're both they just stream it. That's it. Like it's still just an audio podcast, but they stream it and they got cameras for that. That's all. Oh, the most important. Let's just get the news out of the way first. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Most important. They're putting Goku in Fighters.
Again, base. He's the base.
They're putting Goku in Fighters.
Base Goku.
No, I just want them to call him Goku. DLC character Goku.
Yeah, that's what it fucking is. It's that's every fucking Dragon Ball fighting game. There's like 50 Gokus in there. Only now you get to pay for one of your Gokus.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got all the forms.
Yeah, but surely Goku Ass Goku should be.
Surely Goku, normal Goku, should have been part of the game.
Oh yeah, I agree. It's still really dumb.
Yeah. I kept scrolling past the big Goku trailer and being like, I should, and not doing it because I'm proud of myself.
It's a good trailer, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I'm considerably more hyped.
What?
I thought I heard someone speaking on one of your other ends. Yeah, okay.
My brother's playing
Maybe
Fortnite.
it's because I have the window open. Let me close that.
One of my neighbors was just making big clouds of weed the last few days.
Like, seriously?
Everywhere.
That was the smell of weed you were talking about?
What? When?
You said on Twitter that randomly you started smelling weed in your house.
Yeah, it was that.
It was your neighbor's, oh boy.
Yeah.
That should be better.
Yeah. Okay, talk about that trailer. Sure, yeah. I'm still on my maybe I should.
You should though. It's good. It's a good movie.
No, I mean in general.
Oh, you should watch Dragon Ball.
Maybe this is a good podcast.
Yeah,
I'm watching Dragon Ball to listen to this pretty good podcast.
It's a good show.
No,
it would definitely be.
No. I know. You're not defending Dragon Ball in the slightest.
It would be Kai, to be clear, because
obviously,
yeah.
Why would you not watch Kai if you were gonna watch it?
I don't know if you get like one of the really cheap DVDs that is like they're trick DVDs.
Just get Dragon Ball Evolution, you know?
That's fair, yeah.
I think that's a better
I remember being really excited for Dragon Ball Evolution when it came out, despite knowing nothing.
Why?
Yeah, I was the same. I had
I
heard of Dragon Ball somehow. But
I hadn't. I probably had, I guess, yeah. I never saw it, which is good.
I have the DVD and I've never seen it.
I bought you the DVD. What? No, you have seen it. You watched it.
No, I didn't.
You told me you watched it when I bought you the DVD.
No, I didn't.
You did. You told me that.
I don't remember saying that.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, it wasn't good 2 years ago. But I know for a fact.
Did you watch Portuguese Sonic the Hedgehog?
It wouldn't play.
A likely excuse.
Oh
It
no, that
would-
could be
I
that
tried.
could be a DVD region thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried. Trust me, I'm a Sonic loser. Oof. We'll get into that later, but like, yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ! Fortnite's made $1 billion in app purchases, in game. That's fucking wild.
Who would pay? They're like they're like cosmetic things, but who gives a fucking crap about the customization in Fortnite?
I don't know.
Really?
The default characters in Fortnite have fucking terrible designs,
Well,
but
yeah.
most of the costumes are also terrible though.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, they're not.
The entire aesthetic's awful. I wouldn't pay money to get more of it.
On the characters,
it's
yes.
fine.
On the environment, I'm cool. Like that's all right.
I don't hate it.
I like the skybox a lot. It's a good skybox.
But I think the characters are just
Yeah.
no. This is
Apparently they have names. I saw someone referring to
What?
one of them by name yesterday, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
There's
That's
like
weird.
the trailer from like fucking years ago made it seem like a way different game.
Because it was, and it still is that game. You just got to pay for that one, so no one does.
Yeah.
My brother paid for it.
Genuinely, I was bored.
And he didn't pay for it on the fucking Xbox where he fucking plays it. He paid for it on my PS4 in my room where he fucking
Yeah, I noticed because I kept fucking seeing your username playing Fortnite, and I knew it was your brother. But the fuck with you, I said, "Why are you playing Fortnite?"
Yeah.
But like, yeah, actually, I tried out of complete boredom downloading the Fortnite app while I was in school because I saw a bunch of fucking people at the back of my maths class playing it. It's OL maths, so no one gives a fuck.
We have fucking so we have iPads in my school, but the only iPads that can play Fortnite are the first years.
My phone can't play it at all. It's still...
Wait, can you play Fortnite on mobile?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
not on Android yet.
Oh,
You can play PUBG though.
yeah.
And it's really fucking easy because it's all bots.
I thought people were like fucking watching videos in the class, but no, they were playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? How could you not give this much of a shit in your... I mean, it's OL, but like...
Yeah. And that's why people were like, hey, fucking, what's the deal with, why isn't it on Switch? Oh, jeez.
And then it got on Switch.
Apparently a retail listing just showed up for Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered.
Oh, that would be...
like with a different cover. So...
Is Charles Lee? Charles Lee.
On Switch too, that's... Just put it... Why didn't they put the Ezio collection on Switch? I wouldn't even play it, but like, why?
Oh god, remember the original version of the Ezio collection?
Yes, vividly.
Oh, I love that.
Did they fix it?
Yeah, they patched it up.
Okay. Why didn't they put fucking Rogue on Switch? I would have played Rogue on Switch.
I distinctly remember the patch notes for that saying that they were like fixed to weird face, I think it was.
Yeah. Why didn't they fucking put Rogue on Switch? I would have totally played Rogue on Switch.
Yeah.
That would have been a great time.
Fucking, they should put some Assassin's Creed game on Switch.
Yeah. There were rumors. I remember when Origins was leaking, there was something about it on Switch. But
yeah.
Yeah. That's not I don't see that working.
It's not a possibility, considering how hard it is.
Yeah. That said, it seems like Wolfenstein runs pretty well. And that's a real nice looking game. Like that's running a solid 30.
Solid 30.
It's a solid. It's barely a solid 60 on consoles. So like, it looks nicer than Doom does, and I don't know if it runs better than Doom, but
no idea.
Yeah, Doom was pretty okay. I mostly just had my issues with that were like controller stuff because the sensitivity on the Joy-Cons was just too much for Doom. Like there was too much of a dead zone. I couldn't really be precise, and that was my main problem with Doom on Switch. like technically it was fine. But aiming's pretty important in Doom.
Yeah, I'd say so. You kind of
Yeah.
need that to do things.
Yeah, kinda. But yeah, I almost bought Octopath today.
Did you?
I almost did.
It doesn't look like my kind of thing.
I really liked the first demo, but I didn't play the second campaign of that. And there is that 3-hour demo that's like, hey, just play the start of the game. So I'm probably just gonna do that and then decide which is much better than fucking buying it on impulse after
Don't
like half the demo 6 months ago.
Don't buy an RPG on impulse. I've learned that.
And like a long one.
But like I bought Bravely Default on an impulse back on that.
Does Bravely Default have 8 campaigns?
Yeah, and does also Bravely Default's pretty cut and dry when you think about it. It's fucking like straight up just.
And Bravely Default was a 3DS game, so that was cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just full console.
And apparently it's just like every dungeon is the same. Which I liked the combat in that first demo a lot, but I don't know if I can carry it through fucking 8 campaigns of the same dungeon.
What, is it like fucking Tartarus?
No, it's just like it's just the dungeons are really samey. That's it.
Yeah.
I think there's only one thing in on How Long to Beat, and it's 60 hours. Which
I don't like that. I'd rather play Mario Kart.
I should play some more Mario Kart. Yeah,
you should. We can do that later.
We can do that.
Yeah.
What if I bought Blaze Blue?
Cross tag?
Yeah.
Oh no.
What if I bought Blaze Blue?
Oh, don't do it.
Or you could just play Arena again, and that would be essentially the same experience, even better.
But it's got. I like Under Night. Under Night's cool. Under Night's cool.
But you already have Under Night, so you can play that instead.
But what if I want to play them at the same time?
Then just take 2 screens and plug in your PS3 in one and your PS4 in the other, and do that.
The Godzilla trailer's on. It's not out, but it's on. It's during the panel. Fuck. Regardless, I'm excited for Godzilla. I should watch that anime, Godzilla.
You say that like every week, like, oh, I should watch this thing. Oh, I should watch this thing, and then you never do.
Yeah, but I watched the first anime Godzilla, so it's gonna be easy. It's got Mechagodzilla in it this time. I love Mechagodzilla. He's like Godzilla, but a mech. I like those. They're robots. They're big.
I'm not very familiar with Godzilla, but whenever I hear people talking about the fucking variations in the goddamn monsters, it's just like, man, that must be some mad shit.
Yeah. Well, Mechagodzilla is the only one who's like, yeah, here is Godzilla again. But that's because aliens made him to fight Godzilla. No, sometimes aliens make him. Sometimes humans make him. It's always someone being like, we gotta fucking deal with this Godzilla dude. Let's make a robot one. Which isn't a great idea, to be honest. Because, they do it with AI. You should just put someone in it. That's a better idea. Did you see that the fucking Evangelion movie?
Wait, what?
They finally they re-announced it for like the 4th time.
Oh.
After they've like been delaying it for like 4 years now, and apparently it's coming 2020.
That's not a real year.
No, yeah, no, but someone put it. This is the final of the fucking remake movies, and this is further from the first remake movie than the first remake movie was from the end of Evangelion.
No, yeah, they took so long to make these films, and I haven't seen any of them.
Yeah, I hear.
Like, I might watch them right before the new one comes out.
I've heard people complain about the 3rd one.
Yeah, but like people are always going to complain about Ava because it's kind of a pile of shit.
Yeah,
controversial opinion.
Hey,
you know what anime made that was good? Godzilla.
I couldn't fucking get through like the first 3 episodes of Ava without just going, yeah, no, I can't do
Why
this.
Why did you of all people try
This
and
was
watch
back
Ava?
when. This was back
Jim.
when Jim.
Fuck's sake.
Anno made a really good Godzilla. That was
Sometimes better forgotten.
good fucking Godzilla. Oh. It was just like a movie about fucking disaster response that happened to have Godzilla in it, but it was a damn good one of those. Shin Godzilla. And they're never making a sequel to that because Anno fucking hated it. That fucker. And also the Western Godzillas are ending after Godzilla vs. Kong, so it's just great. Fucking damn. Just keep going. It's doing okay. I don't know. The last anime Godzilla that seems okay. They're doing that. There's Godzilla content around. You see, they're putting Godzilla in My Hero Academia, like actual Godzilla. He's gonna be a hero in the movie. They're just putting him in there.
I heard that.
Yeah.
He was like fucking. What was it? It was.
He's just in a suit. It's just Godzilla in one of the dumb My Hero Academia hero suits. Kevin, I feel like you definitely have. Yeah. Oh,
I have not seen this.
I heard about this. I can't remember. Someone told me like his personality.
Godzilla, looking it up. Fucking Godzilla My Hero Academia.
Someone told me like his personality was like. Wow.
I can't. Where was this?
that's weird. I looked up Godzilla My Hero Academia and everything on the image results is porn.
What?
What?
Not of Godzilla, obviously.
I looked up the exact same thing, and I'm not seeing.
No,
There was a typo. I hate Godzilla. I'm also not on Google.
Godzilla.
Yeah. Is that the name of a porn site or something?
Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
And I'm on DuckDuckGo and not Google. So
Why are you on
Well, then that would
DuckDuckGo?
probably do it.
Yeah, I don't know. It asked me to.
Wait, are you talking about the Godzilla in like the white?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's
Yeah.
fucking dumb.
Yeah, it's great. Because Toho own both of them, so it's fine. Yeah.
Is it officially Godzilla?
It is. I believe it is officially Godzilla.
Yes. That's great.
Because Toho owns both of them, so it's fine. It's cool. Yeah. I don't know. Is there other news?
Well,
John Mulaney is Spider-Ham.
wait. Okay, you said this before. What are you talking about?
In the Spider-Verse
Into
movie,
the Spider-Verse.
John Mulaney is playing the version of Spider-Man that is a pig.
Yes. Oh, that's
I don't get what the. I'm just gonna say it now, and I know you're gonna hate me. I don't get the John Mulaney hype.
He's a
He's
fun
a good
comedian. That's it.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
I mean, he's not that good.
He's
He's managed to have multiple Netflix comedy specials without saying anything heinously bigoted, so he's all right.
I fucking own like most of his shit on my iPhone.
Mm.
And I mean, besides like the fucking Kid Gorgeous isn't there yet.
Well, did Comeback Kid have one?
Yeah, Comeback Kid's on Apple. So
Oh, weird. It's not on Spotify. I checked Spotify today because I wanted to listen to Salt and Pepper.
Comeback Kid, New in Town, fucking the top part.
Yeah.
Wait, does he post like his?
No, comedy albums.
Oh, they're like songs, alright.
No.
Well,
stand-up just gets put on, like full stand-up sets just get put on streaming services.
Why?
Well, in the case of
Because
like
people, because they would release comedy as just as albums.
Yeah, in the case of Apple, it's like you can buy each individual part of his show, or just buy the whole show as like one album. It's weird. Like for a bit, instead of owning the top part, I just bought the Salt and Pepper Diner part.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, they took New in Town off Netflix, so I.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, they did last I checked, so. I definitely saw it on Netflix, and I haven't seen it there in a while, so. I don't know. New in Town's pretty good.
Yeah.
Is New in Town? New in Town might be his best one.
Come back when it gets there for me.
I haven't seen either of them in some time. Maybe I should go back.
But like fucking. Oh yeah, speaking of Spider-Man, you think anything about the game that's coming out September?
I've been feeling kind of excited for it, like the last day or so. I don't know why. Yeah.
No, I've been watching like a couple of gameplay things, and I think I might.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Definite maybe.
Yeah, sure. Looks like a fun time.
Fucking. Just Yosuke swinging around the city with Mitsuru yelling.
Why couldn't it have been John Mulaney?
John Mulaney, Spider-Man.
You know, there was an actual fucking Tumblr campaign back before DR2 got localized to have John Mulaney play Hajime.
Wait, seriously? So
Yes.
that's for all the fucking
Do people just want John Mulaney to play everything? Like, okay, I'm gonna try and watch some of his stuff tonight.
People,
Well, Hajime, people take John Mulaney bits and just put characters over them.
yeah, like fucking a bunch of anime characters, and for a while, like
Kakyoin should have been John Mulaney.
Kakyoin should have been John Mulaney. Because like fucking the one that you can never forget, and like for a while it was Hajime and the Danganronpa fandom just hates John Mulaney skits.
That fits.
It does fit a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm happy that people tried that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game is a definite maybe. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. I don't know. I there's not that much else that I'm really that excited for in.
Well,
Video
you
game.
can get Shenmue 1 and 2.
Oh yeah. Isn't that the same day as Yakuza?
No, it's about a week before, maybe more.
Oh, so it's Shenmue 1, 2, then Kiwami 2, then Spider-Man, week to week to week. Ooh. That's
Also, I'm getting
That'll ease you into school.
Oh, I'm not getting fucking Shenmue. Like,
yeah, no. Why the fuck? Like, I'm getting Shenmue because I want to fucking like make videos and shit about it, about how awful it is, because it doesn't.
I'll get Shenmue on sale in 2 years.
Yeah, like when it gets to fucking.
I'll buy Shenmue for €15.
Like the main reason I'm getting it is just because for the like longest time it's just been this thing you couldn't get without shelling out a lot of money.
I'm looking at the rest of the year, and I have written down WarioWare Gold, Kiwami 2, Spider-Man, Assassin's Creed, Hitman 2.
I love that. I love. Did you see the gold opening?
I did.
Yes, I fucking love. Just Wario. Just yes.
I played the demo, and it's WarioWare.
Like they're making it for Game and Wario.
WarioWare.
They are making up. They are absolutely.
Yeah, well, it's not. It's like WarioWare Greatest Hits.
But that's all you need. Like they're just making up for Game and Wario. They're just like, all right, here's everything. Here you go.
Here's all the WarioWare and some new WarioWare a little bit.
And also have like all these characters be.
There's a fucking micro game where you just dock the Switch.
Yeah, that's right. I fucking love that. Well, yeah, that's the point. You get the micro games is like to give you. Have you seen WarioWare, Kevin?
I played WarioWare.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that's the point. It's just like it's a small thing, but you need to do it quickly.
Yeah.
But yeah, like they did that for all the characters. Like individual parts have voice acting for them and a couple of others. Oh god,
just showing that Charles Martinet is a god among men.
Yes, fucking. I love that part where it's like it's Ashley is fucking hangs up on him. It's like, oh, okay, I'll call you back. I love
Like
it.
it's weird hearing him say full sentences in one of those voices,
Yeah,
but it's so good.
so good.
And someone immediately fucking put the pizza time over the relevant Spider-Man 2 scene.
Yeah, they put out like a clip of a green screen of all the telephone.
Fucking Cove, the WarioWare artist, fucking drew the pizza time.
Oh yeah, the pizza time.
Yeah, no, the WarioWare artist drew the fucking Spider-Man 2 scene as soon as that blew up. I love that man. His Twitter is so good. He just draws memes.
Yeah, he just draws whatever's popular. It's fucking
great.
It's the Rhythm Heaven guy as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love him. But sometimes because he's just drawing whatever people send to him that he's like, that's cute. Sometimes he'll draw like the Gamergate mascot. Or
Oh god, did he?
He did.
Oh no, the poor man. He probably
or Pepe. But Pepe used to be good, so that's okay.
Yeah.
Pepe was good at one point. I miss
it. Was it really?
It was.
It wasn't. It wasn't really.
He's from like. Have you? The original comics are like genuinely like pretty funny.
Yeah, those were good.
Yeah. I just went to his Twitter and I found this, Christian. You know
yeah, I forgot about Tito Dick. Oh boy.
I still remember every fucking word of the fucking Nutjack theme. I swear to God.
Oh, I forgot about Nutjack memes.
My favorite WarioWare game was fucking playing as Tito Dick and getting into the Nutjack.
He raised Phil and loves the ladies.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
True. Oh no, he's drawing Detroit Become Human.
Oh.
It's a shame. But yeah, video games not that packed this year in comparison to last year's back half was pretty fucking back half of last year was pretty dire. Like it was Origins Odyssey. It was that one day with Origins Odyssey and Wolfenstein, and like that was it. Like those are three pretty fucking good video games.
Yeah, but they all came out at once.
They all came out at once.
The end of this year, start of next year will be pretty packed.
Yeah.
But I'm not that picking up.
It's start of next year is packed because everyone's afraid of Red Dead, and I don't care about Red Dead, so that just means that I don't have shit to play.
Well, you could get Resident
But
Evil.
also I have a leaving cert, so that's probably fair.
Oh,
yeah. Well, I forgot about that. Yeah, you have that.
Yeah.
I mean, what tree are you gonna miss out on? Kingdom Hearts 3.
Resi 2 and
Well, yeah, but
DMC.
that's. When does
Those are the two I really care about.
When does DMC 5 come out again?
They said February, I think.
Okay. I'll
it's definitely before the end of. It's definitely before the end of March, but I think they heavily hinted at February.
I've been playing some more of 4 and fuck. Good game.
It's a good video game.
But it pisses me off. I want to get into a bit of a 4 tangent because I've been fucking getting because like one thing that annoys me about 4 is that during a lot of the Nero shit, a lot of bosses have these like hidden quick time events that they don't tell you about. If you just use the grabby hand when they're stunned, Nero will do this massive flippy thing that makes your health bar out. And I didn't know that until like my more recent playthrough. And it's like, that would have helped a lot. Like he fucking. How far are you in now 4?
Yeah,
How far are you in 4?
What? Like most of the way through Nero. I got sidetracked, as I do.
But like fucking.
John Harden just showed up in my timeline. That's a throwback.
Yeah, but like, it annoys me. I didn't know. It's like he does like a bunch of fucking suplexes and shit, and that would have been nice to know a little earlier.
Yeah. But what else is there? Like early next year, because those are the only two I can think of. Let me check. Games 2019. Fuck it. 2019 European game. Oh, okay. It means it's just the Europe Olympics. Video games 2019. Like I don't know what big Hitman and Smash are like the only after Red Dead comes out, which I'm not buying Red Dead because I care. But but so many people care. Oh yeah, there's that one day in February with Anthem, Crackdown 3, Days Gone, and Metro Exodus. None of which I particularly care about. But all those games are fucked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially considering that the only one of them that looks in any way interesting is Metro Exodus. I despite how uninteresting Anthem looks, I've been hearing it's very cool from people who have actually played it.
Unfortunately, it's not going to make its big break.
I would say it's the most likely of any of those to do well, considering, Crackdown 3 is Crackdown 3 and Days Gone is Days Gone. God, Days Gone looks like the fucking most tedious thing. What else? What else in early 2019? Fire Emblem. I hope that's good. I don't trust it to be good, but I hope that's good.
I forgot there was a new one coming out.
Yeah.
My interest in Fire Emblem has died.
Catherine Full Body.
I forgot about that completely.
Yeah, I wish I could.
I love Persona 4, don't you?
Yeah. Steins Gate Elite. Detective Pikachu has a release date. I don't know why that's here in this list. Detective Pikachu is being directed by the guy who directed Shark Tale.
Oh, that's a good sign.
What could possibly go wrong?
He also directed he directed Monsters vs. Aliens, Gulliver's Travels, and Goosebumps.
You had me
I
at hello.
I heard Goosebumps was okay.
The second Goosebumps doesn't look very good.
Why are they making a second Goosebumps?
It doesn't even have Jack Black in it, does it?
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good sign.
Yakuza 5 is down here as a 2019 game. That's the Japanese version, but like the rest of these are Western dates.
Fucking Yakuza 3's remaster is coming out in Japan in August.
Yeah.
God, I tried to go back to that for a little bit a while ago.
Yeah.
That was a bad experience.
Which one did you try and go back to, sorry?
Yakuza 3. Because like someone on my Twitter was like, fucking playing it again.
The filler one.
Because of the remaster, and I was like, I might as well give it a shot. And I forgot how bad it was.
Yeah.
It's like, take 4, but cut anything that's fun and interesting and slice the frame rate.
I really need to play those games at some point.
Well, I hope you don't enjoy playing on your Switch. You can get the Steam version, but like...
Wait, are they porting them to Switch?
We talked about this last week.
Did we?
They're explicitly not, ever.
Oh.
They were just like, nah, it sold like 4,000 copies on Wii U.
Oh!
So it must not work on Switch.
Yeah, that fucking sales type ideology, I hate it. It's like, let's not think about the console itself. Let's think about just... Because like,
the different console.
A lot of fucking shit on the PSP never got anywhere. But it wasn't because like it was selling badly, it's because you put it on the PSP. No one's going to buy it.
Yeah. Yeah, there were a lot of things fucking revived on PSP. That was weird.
A lot. Like fucking Mega Man Maverick Hunter X, Mega Man Powered Up, Those would have
Yeah.
gotten sequels if they were on anything
Oh.
but the PSP.
That has reminded me of X Collection's out this
Oh yeah,
week.
I'm getting that. Absolutely, I'm
I
getting
might. I'll get the first
What?
one. I'll probably get
Get
it first.
what? Mega Man X
Uh,
Legacy Collection. It's like
Have you seen?
Oh,
Have you seen the thing in the art book?
Oh yeah, the X9.
Yeah.
Oh, his story is not over. I want an X9, please.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
what did they do in the art book?
In the art book, they're like fucking.
On the final page of the Mega Man X Legacy Collection art book, there is, it says X's fight is not over.
Yes, I'm.
Ooh.
Give me that fucking. You giving me Mega Man 11? Give me X9, please.
And if you'll remember, there was the Mega Man 11 design was in the Legacy Collection too.
Yeah, that was in my Legacy Collection. It was Legacy Collection.
It was in Legacy. It was in Legacy Collection too. And I was like, "Hey, look at this!" And you were like, "Shut up, Reedy."
Because why would I fucking like? I don't even like classic all that much. To be fair, I only played a few. So
I like
like
which
X.
which ones did I
The weird thing about our
I think it was
like our age group with Mega Man is that we were like, we are like the past. It sort of looped back around into classic Mega Man being the only one that was relevant. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like,
because X took over for a while.
X took over, then Battle Network, and then Star Force was Star Force, but like the later Star Forces didn't even come out over here. So, like the only Mega Man game that came out when we cared was fucking 9 and 10.
9 and 10, yeah.
So like so my like idea of Mega Man is the same as someone's idea of Mega Man from 25 years ago, as opposed to like everyone else has their Mega Man. Like, nah, my Mega Man's the same as that. My Mega Man's the same as those old fuckers.
Well, mine now is fucking mine because mine used to be 9 and 10 because those were the first ones I played. Well, I beat 9, I didn't beat 10, but like then I got into X, and X is just fucking better, really.
I don't doubt it, but like it's weird that it sort of looped back around into being the only relevant one. Yeah,
like I've played a little of each, and I probably prefer classic. If I'm being honest,
like they're fine. Like
I'm not saying either. I'm not saying either are bad. Like as in, they're still.
I just want that console X7, boys. I want fucking. Oh god, I can't wait to play X7. It's gonna be horrendous.
Oh, X7 on Switch, just what we needed.
Yeah, this is Capcom listening to you. When you said, we want more games on Switch, they're like, okay, X7.
Burn. We need to burn the Switch to the ground.
Burn to the ground. Burn.
Oh, it's a real shame they changed the fucking Guns N' Roses name, but...
Oh, okay, I want to get on a rant for a fucking second here.
Here we go.
Duff McClellan.
Yeah, Axl Rose, all that shit, gone.
Yeah.
Alison Court's work, ruined. But like, one thing that annoys me is that they changed that. But X6's translation is the same. And oh boy, X6's translation is. At one point, they forget to translate Zero's name to an to an R. So at one point, Sigma yells his name, and it's Zello.
Yeah,
he just yells Zello, and like it's just shit like that.
I should play the Zero games.
I sympathize with that.
Zello!
Because fucking Viz do that sometimes with their manga translations, in One Piece in particular. Like, I do not like the One Piece official translation most of the time, because one character goes from Zoro to Zolo.
Mm.
And like
hashtag Zolo.
And like the worst thing is when like you talk to people who only read the so like I'll be talking to Kaho and he will only refer to him as Zolo, despite the fact that I correct him every time.
People who fucking say like people who call him Abdul.
Abdul? Who the hell? All right, look, I want to just
people do that.
I do that.
You don't.
No, it's Abdul. You don't. You never did.
Yes,
You
I
never
did.
called him Abdul.
You said you did. You said you called him Abdul.
What?
You said you call Abdul, and you don't.
What do you mean I don't?
You do. You call him. You call him. No, you
don't. You have never once done that.
Drop it. He doesn't know what we're even talking. I think he just got a stroke or something.
Is this JoJo Part 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't call him Abdul.
Abdul.
You just don't.
Abdul. Kevin.
This is the dumbest fucking conversation I think.
No, you just said, Kevin, listen. You just said that I sometimes call Avdol Abdul.
No, I said I do.
Yeah,
you
that's
don't,
what I just said. You don't do that. You never have called him Abdul.
Fuck.
Oh, drop it.
I would have noticed, and you'd be like, shut the fuck
we
up.
never talk about Part 3
Just
on here.
That's fair.
Back to X5.
When
Back
was
to
the
X5.
last time we talked about Part 3?
Usually when I talk about Part 3, it's just, man, Abdul's gonna tell. Because he is.
Yeah, but like, back to X5. Look, they did it not to be original to the translation, because they don't give a fuck. They did it so that they would avoid copyright, even though the original version of X5 never had that problem at all. So I don't think Guns N' Roses would go over their way to. And even then, like, it's not as
Prince's lawyers, they're still out there. They're roving the streets.
But X5 has been out for years. Not to mention, like, those names aren't exactly the same. They're like parodies. Like fucking, you know, you got your Duff McWhalen. It's like no one's gonna fucking sue your game because you called your character Duff McWhalen.
I know. Prince's lawyers have been lost for years. They're just roaming the streets looking for something to do.
Yeah, but
they'll sue anything that they possibly can.
Because X6 is already a bad enough game as it is. It needs a better translation.
That's reminding me of something dumb that I want to give out about. There's a fucking Jay-Z song on his last album where he gives out about people like taking advantage of Prince after his death. Like they're like, oh, you were selling shit that was in his house. I'm surprised you didn't auction off the casket. And then like 3 months later, I fucking see Jay-Z working on finishing unfinished Prince album for Tidal. And like,
oh,
fuck off.
Yeah.
Shut up. You can't say that and then turn around and do that. I don't even hate like the whole like, oh, finish the album after they die. Like that's fair. I don't give a shit. But like you were so against this. And then you just turn around and it's like, yeah, new Prince album on Tidal now. Huh. Fuck off.
No.
We haven't gone 2 weeks yet.
Damn. But yeah, do you want to go in 2 weeks or do you want to keep going with news?
The Godzilla trailer just came out.
You just said that.
It just came out.
No, Reedy.
My mouse is over it.
Don't do it, Reedy.
You can start talking about your weeks, and I'll.
Fuck. All right.
Fucking
whatever.
Okay, so Christian, you go.
Well, all right. This week I bought Mario Kart 8 because, amazingly enough, Kevin actually got me to buy something. Holy fuck!
Shocker! I'm the one who was playing a video game and got someone else to buy it.
Just fucking that one day where me and Kyle and Kevin fucking went and just fucking all Waluigi race war. That was some fun shit. So I was like, I want more Waluigi, and I bought the game.
You want more Waluigi race wars?
I wanted more of it. Good game, very good game. Fucking items. Oh, but actually, I got my dad to play a whole bunch of it with me. Like he played basically every track.
Yeah, that's Mario Kart. That's what people do with that. You can get anyone to play Mario Kart. Oh.
Yeah, who doesn't like Mario Kart?
Oh, King Ghidorah's in some ice.
Let's see. I quit this guy because like fucking it's just.
Oh, dude, that's Mothra.
Really, shut the fuck up.
I quit this guy because it was too easy. I was actually falling asleep, so I just decided, hey, what else should I do?
I wonder if we mute Reedy on our end, does the bot mute it?
This is good as hell, guys.
Anyway, yeah. Anything else, Christian?
I got Sonic Mania Plus. How did I forget? Jeez. Fucking Encore mode came out. I was all over that. Good. If you like Mania, you'll like Encore mode, and you'll like the extra characters and shit. Definitely. Because it's
So what actually is Encore mode? Because I've seen you talking about it for like the entire week, and I
Okay.
don't even know what
It's
it is.
not that complicated. Basically, Sonic Mania Plus has this built-in Encore mode. It's just it's €5 DLC. It gives you the 2 characters to play in Mania mode or Encore mode if you want. You just get 2 extra characters. That's Mighty and Ray, and you get a updated multiplayer. The patch that came along with it fixed a bunch of problems with the game. You can turn off the time limit for one thing. There's a bunch of other stuff as well. Encore mode itself, however, is a second campaign that's basically it's the game again, except the levels look and play differently, and the special stages are different, and they moved all the rings. It's a good way to play the game again if you're sick of looking at it, because I really like the colors. I love the colors that they pick for Encore mode. I fucking absolutely love them. I'm probably gonna go back to it a bit more because like I do like some of the changes. It's not a lot of changes, mind you. Still at the core the same levels, but I do like a lot of the changes.
It costs $5.
Yeah, it's a $5. It's worth it absolutely if you like Mania and you want more of that. Just Encore mode, fucking. And I like the 2 new characters, Mighty and Ray. Ray is basically just the fucking wing cap, not the wing cap, the cape from Mario World. Except a bit nerfed because they can't have you flying at the top of every level. And Mighty looks bad, but then you realize that his only unique ability is that he can do a drop dash that doesn't push him forward. It's like an attack that has kind of a shockwave. But his real ability is that when he's in a ball, nothing hurts him at all. Like he's almost immune to everything. And that can help a lot of new players because he can just fucking tank hits. And he makes like stuff like some of the later bosses an absolute joke. So they're good additions.
I still need to finish fucking Mania. I think I'm on the second.
It's like a 4-hour game.
I know, but I got it. But I got it right before 60 started.
But yeah, it was like fucking. That was a midnight thing for us. But yeah, it's.
In Kevin's case, not because he was like staying up for it. He just happened to be up.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I was like, I remember downloading it, and then it took ages, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just play it tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. I enjoyed Encore mode a lot. I'll definitely go back to it a bit because they also have like this character swapping thing where you technically play as every character at once, and you have like you're playing as 2, and you press the triangle button to swap between the 2 you have out, and you can have like switch monitors to change the character. The 2 partners that you have. So like you have Sonic and Tails, you can find a switch, you can swap Tails out with Mighty or Sonic out with Knuckles or something. So basically I'm never playing as Sonic at all during the entire thing because he's worthless. Just Knuckles and Tails and Ray, maybe Mighty for the bosses. It's good. It's good.
Yeah. I want to know that I'm gonna get it. Even for a $5, I'm just kind of not bothered.
Come on, it's fucking.
Yeah,
I mean, I like Kevin. All right, you still have to finish the main campaign, but really, come on, it's good. These colors, it's the nice colors. You get to see like fucking.
Oh, you're saying they put wisps in? Ugh.
What? Whoa, no, they put the new.
That's a joke. This is a joke.
The new palettes for the levels are really good.
Yeah,
I like
know,
it. Fucking, you got your Mirage Saloon at night. You got your blue oil ocean. I love them. But yeah, good. What else did I do? What else? I didn't do. I played DMC4 a bit. I mentioned that earlier. Basically just went around playing random things to pass the time. Because I'm basically just waiting for the X collection to come out, so I can play fucking the other X games I haven't played already.
Are you getting both, or
I'm getting both, but why not? I haven't even touched X2 or X3, so.
is there much worth it in like? Is there much worth it in the second collection?
X5 is good.
Okay, is that
but-
it?
I
hear
hear
8's okay.
I hear 8's okay, and you can play as the navigators. That for some reason a lot of
They
people
should
like.
have they should have put command mission in.
No, have you seen Command Mission?
They put X7 in.
Yeah, but X7 is an actual X game. Command Mission is this really shitty turn-based RPG. That's like, it's so bad. I've seen it. It's not good. And it's like not even like a party-based turn-based RPG. You're just X for most of it. So like, imagine this really boring back and forth where you just wait for X to do something every 10 seconds. It's so boring. But yeah, the Legacy Collection 2, you're basically just playing for memes at this point. Because unless you really want to see X8 or X5 is actually that good, even then, like.
And the the original Legacy Collection was like kind of like it definitely wasn't as much of a hits thing as the Legacy Collection 1. Like 9 and 10 are fine, but like are people really lining up to play 7 and 8? Like,
I mean, I played 7 and 8. I finished 7. I
hear people complain about 7 a lot.
7 doesn't deserve its flack. It does not deserve that flack. I don't get.
Is that just it's probably just in comparison to X.
Yeah, no. 7 came out too late. Like if it came before X, it would have been received way better. But 7 literally runs off the X engine, and it's not doing it good. Yeah, at 7, if you think of it like if you think 7. If 7 came out when 6 came out, and by the way, 6 came out in 1991 for the NES, then it would have been a lot better received.
Didn't Kirby come out in like 1993?
Like the NES Kirby?
Yeah.
I think that was like Dreamland Tree or something. But yeah, that was weird.
No, Kirby's Adventure came out in 1993.
That was for the Game Boy, wasn't it?
No, that was the second one. It was the first NES one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like fucking.
So it was the first actual Kirby because Kirby's Dream Land doesn't have fucking copying. So
doesn't have it just you can suck, but you can't suck. But
I should buy Kirby. I shouldn't buy Octopath. I should just buy Kirby.
Star Allies.
Yeah.
When's that coming out?
Star Allies is out.
5 months ago. 5 months ago.
Yeah, Star Allies is out.
Wait, is the Switch one?
Yeah, it's out. It's been out for a while.
That's since like February or March. I forget which.
I've watched an LP of it already.
Jesus.
I assume the ending isn't. I've heard good things about the ending, but I've heard like I didn't play Robobot. No.
No, did you play the other 3DS one?
Triple
Deluxe? No, but that's I can get that for like €12 because of Club Nintendo right now, and I'm kind of tempted to.
Yeah, it seems like a good.
It wasn't great. Like, as in, I still think the best Kirby game was. Fuck, what was the DS one? What was the DS?
Star Ultra. Star Ultra.
No, the DS one.
Star Ultra.
Yeah, Squeeze Squad.
Okay. Superstar Ultra is on DS.
Doesn't fucking battle me in Kirby names. I know this.
Superstar Ultra was on DS though.
But yeah.
Oh, that didn't come out here, did it?
No. Yeah, I haven't played it. I would have played it.
Which is fine. Yeah, I remember being really excited for that, and then I never saw it anywhere, so it probably didn't. But I say that about a lot of DS games.
Fucking. I think like the fucking big problem with Star Allies is that does it have online? I don't think it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
I see.
And also, it has load times as well in between doors.
Okay, it came out here a fucking full year after the US, because of course it did.
Price.
Was I still eagerly playing DS games in 2009? Probably, yeah.
Yeah. What other handheld did you have back then besides the PSP and the?
I might have just been on console shit then, because that was around when I got my PS3, so I might have just gone all in there.
Yeah. I can't wait for it. X collection looks good.
Yeah.
Fuck me if I'm not doing that X challenge though. That looks no. I can barely beat those bosses with their weaknesses. Fuck me if I'm gonna fight 2 of them at once with just the Buster.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I did. I don't think I did anything else.
Well, I watched the Godzilla trailer. That was pretty good.
Right now, yeah, fucking.
That's this week.
I heard from you right now as well.
Yeah, that was pretty good. It's got Mothra.
That seems like a good deal.
Yeah.
You have 2 Kaizo for the price of 1.
No, you got 4. You got 4. They got Godzilla, they got Mothra, they got King Ghidorah, and they got Rodan.
Okay, no, that seems
okay. I don't know the last one. I know the first.
Rodan is like the Robin. Rodan is the Robin to Batman's Godzilla. He's like Godzilla's sidekick. He's a
fuck
bird. Yeah, he flies.
Fuck Godzilla.
Cool. I think he's got solo movies.
Fuck Godzilla.
Fuck Godzilla.
And King Ghidorah is the Joker to Godzilla's Batman. He's got 3 heads. Rodan is just a pterodactyl. Like,
yeah, I just looked it up.
Yeah, he's cool. But speaking of Batman and Joker, I finally finished Enemy Within, and have been going on to both of you about it the entire week.
I know. I don't have the money.
What?
Yeah. What?
What you say?
Batman the Enemy Within.
Yeah, I
started season 1.
I started the Telltale game.
Yeah. I don't think episode 1's that good. I think
it almost put me off. It honestly.
Yeah, I think it totally did put me off for years.
It fucking began with like this really shitty quick time event that glitched out for me.
Yeah.
Like,
two is definitely where episode 2 is definitely where it picks up. I think.
Yeah, the fucking begins with like fucking because the first episode ended okay, and then you get a pick up from that in the second episode where you're starting to like get to the actual story part of it.
And then 3, 4, and 5 are all excellent.
Yeah, basically.
And then all of Enemy Within is good. Like I thought it was like I think it doesn't. It is more consistently good up until the last episode, whereas like I thought. Yeah, up until the last episode, I was like, this is more consistently good, but first season had higher highs. And then I got to the last episode, and it was like, fuck.
You said that you don't want the consequence for the final choice.
Yeah, I didn't realize what it would be. Like,
it was like the fucking consequence for the second, the choice in the first season is superfluous. Am I right by saying that? Like in the second season, does it come up at all?
Try to remind me without spoiling, Kevin.
Ear.
Please don't spoil me.
It's there the entire time.
Okay, so it's basically just superfluous.
Yeah, it's a nice cosmetic detail.
Yeah, that's it. All right, because like. I didn't think it would be that much if like I did or didn't.
Yeah, this one is big. I can tell you if you want, because it's only a possibility. Like after the podcast, obviously.
All right. I'll hear that.
Yeah. But like, I have been real sick of the Joker recently, and I remember the one thing that made me really excited about the first season when it came out was, they're not doing Joker. Great.
Yeah, he wasn't even in the first. He was there, but like it was just like an establishing. He was around.
Mm-hmm. And well, no, like when it was starting out, they were like, yeah, there's no Joker. And that excited me, but then I just played episode 1 and was like,
maybe there should have been Joker.
But season 2, they go all in on Joker, and it's good as it's like it's the best Joker I've seen in anything in ages. Like people are always apprehensive of the
Oh,
idea.
that Chad Joker, or whatever you're saying.
What?
What did you say about him during the week?
I have no idea what I said about him.
You called him like a lad or something. I
Oh,
forget what-
he is a lad.
He's a lad. He is a lad.
He's an absolute lad. But
Your best friend.
people are always apprehensive of like, here's a Joker origin story, and this does it in a way that like it gives the Joker actual motivation that you care about,
Yeah, he's just a good boy.
and it gives you like, I don't think I can go back to other Jokers because this one was
Is it
really
that
good.
good?
It's really good.
I feel like the consequence at
Like
the end
I couldn't go back to other Jokers anyway at this point.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it was just really surprising to like have a version of the Joker and just be like, oh, hey, this is good. It worked this time. Which is nice. It's nice to have a Batman story surprise me in 2018. You know?
Have you read any of the Tom King stuff actually?
I read the first few issues.
And
I read Grayson, and I really like Grayson. So I guess I was kind of pissed off at his Batman run for meaning that Grayson was over. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I remember you really liking Grayson.
Grayson was so good. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just seeing a bunch of people's free. Yeah. But anyway, I hope you don't mind what they're going to be doing to Grayson. Something.
oh yeah. I forgot about that. It looks like a fan film. That's it.
It looks like a fucking.
Nah,
Oh
it
my
doesn't.
god!
Nah,
That-
it doesn't.
that-
Fan films
that-
look better
okay.
than this.
You know what? You are right in saying that because like the cut-in to the Titans
Mhm.
logo with the scream was the most fucking.
The
fan-filmed thing.
costumes look fan filmish. All the like, I don't mean like, oh, the content seems, but like the way it looks is very.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. It's like, oh god,
And
fuck that.
the content's pretty fan filmish.
Fuck that, man.
Fuck
Fucking-
Batman.
Fuck that. Oh boy, why is Dick Grayson angry?
He's being angry.
Yeah, but why is he Jason Todd angry?
Yeah, I was really like, I don't think I realized until the start of that trailer was like, oh shit, I am finally getting like, for the first time in fucking 50 years,
Live
getting
action,
like an actual live action Dick Grayson.
and it's literally the worst thing they could.
And it's like, oh god, fucking damn it. Is that Nightwing movie still
you
happening?
don't even realize it for a second because the whole trailer shot that it's really an official live action Graysons. You see the Graysons, you see them falling. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, like
Grayson.
as in like
that
when you,
Grayson.
yeah, like when you were like, oh, this is like the other guy. I forget which Joker. Jason Todd. That was the one that died. Yeah,
Hmm.
that was the angry boy.
Yeah.
I need to catch back up with comic.
Okay.
But anyway, I was like, oh, but maybe it actually. I was like, maybe it actually is him, and then I went back and watched the trailer, and no, it's actually Dick Grayson.
Yeah,
Fucking.
fuck Batman.
Ah, one of my Joy-Cons isn't working. Oh no, it is now. Good. I'm glad I said that because that's why it worked. Apparently the Nightwing script is just about done as of 5 months ago,
Oh.
like for the movie, and it's being written by the guy who directed the Lego Batman movie. So that's a guy who I trust. That's a guy who I trust to make a movie about Dick Grayson because that's the best Dick Grayson in a movie, which is kind of sad, but whatever.
I want to, but that.
I should watch the Lego Batman movie again.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it at all. I've heard good things.
You
should
should.
watch it. It's
You
really
should.
good.
Fucking, I went
What?
to see that with a couple of people who
What?
already saw it, and I was like, okay, let's go see something else. And they're like, no, we want to see it again. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's be
That's
good, man. And like throughout the entire thing, they were just looking at me, expecting for like a reaction to everything. They got it.
Aw,
It was a nice little thing.
it's a good movie. I like it. That has a fun enough Joker. Like, he didn't need, he wasn't the core of that film. That was an okay Joker.
He was the ex-girlfriend. But yeah, I was. The music in that trailer. Actually, I want to bring up something because this is entirely relevant. But have you seen being pestered with ads about this Marvel Cloak and Dagger trailer? And it's
No.
horrendous.
I haven't seen the trailer, but yeah, they've been advertising it.
Yeah, that has a pretty similar tone to this Titans stuff, but I hear it does it a lot better than the Titans trailer seems to. Yeah, I hear it's okay. I don't know.
Did you?
It's just the music in both is awful, you know.
Did either of you watch Runaways? Actually,
no, I didn't because it was a Hulu. Was there any way to watch that here?
yeah, there was actually.
What was it?
It was on TV. I remember it being.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember like just flicking through the channels with my dad one day, and it was just on TV. It's kind of sad that we were all like 5 years ago. We were all like Runaways, and then Runaways came out and no one cared. Yeah, exactly. Like as in, I remember everyone was making a huge deal about it, and then no one gave a shit.
Yeah, because it was because it was a TV show with a totally different cast to the comics. That like, and same premise, I get, but like, yeah, I didn't hear much about it. But like, there were a few people I know.
Yeah, like I haven't heard anything about it. Like,
there were a few people I know who were like, who seemed enthusiastic. I don't know. Christian, you're echoing.
You're echoing again, Christian.
But
I don't think that's gonna fix it.
Then
it
must be someone else.
I
Then.
did.
Yeah, it usually does. It's really weird.
Yeah, Discord just does that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like fucking. Is there? Because Marvel shows and shit like that just doesn't seem very appealing.
I still haven't seen.
I have not been up on the Netflix stuff since
Neither have I.
Because Daredevil season 2 left a really bad taste in my.
I haven't seen Jessica Jones. I haven't seen Punisher.
You haven't seen like any Jessica Jones, or
No, I haven't seen the season 2.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. Wait, you watched Luke Cage and Iron Fist and Defenders?
Yeah.
Huh. I hear Luke Cage season 2 is a lot better.
Oh shit! I haven't seen. I fucking forgot there was a season 2 of that. I haven't seen that either.
Yeah, they're fucking pushing them out this year. We had Jessica Jones and Luke Cage already, and was Punisher this year as well?
Yeah. No, I think it was like the end of last year. Or maybe.
But like, remember when it used to be 2 a year, and now it's like we've already had Jessica Jones and Luke Cage, and we're getting Iron Fist in September, which I'm surprised by a little bit. Is there any? I mean, it has to be better than last time, right?
When your standards are super low.
Yeah, because it was Iron Fist.
Yeah.
Like I got through a little bit of Luke Cage, but I didn't even start Iron Fist.
I want to say that Iron Fist wasn't as bad as people thought it was. Like, it was watchable.
And then they gave the same guy Inhumans, which is crazy. And that one, I heard about that one, huh?
I haven't seen any of that, but did it just get cancelled after 2 episodes?
It got cancelled. Yeah, it did.
Oh,
they immediately started advertising the DVD as the complete series.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Ooh. Gonna be an article.
But I hear Luke Cage season 2 is really good. He says the line.
What?
Not the sweet. Where's my money, honey? You know the one? Oh, yeah. Do you know the one? You know the one, right?
No.
Oh, okay. He says it. It's the best.
What is it?
It's one of my favorite, one of the best Marvel panels ever. I don't want to go into it on the podcast but I'll send it.
All right.
So, Kevin, anything in your week before we finish up here?
Nah, I started fucking the Batman Telltale game.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
maybe 10 minutes into it, and then something came up.
Oh wow.
Fucking what else was there? Nope.
Oh well.
Nope. Yeah.
I watched some
hopefully-
Sense8. That's got mind orgies.
Oh shit! I started Young Pope.
Is he radical?
He kind of is. And that's
Great.
kind-
Is he doing skateboard tricks?
Nobody mentions Daft Punk.
Great.
He says that
Young Pope Twitter was such a time.
he says that what they call Daft Punk are the greatest electronic artists of all time. Or
That's
something.
true. That's absolutely true. I don't know why I thought that Young Pope was like a period piece that took place in the past.
Yeah,
So
so did
it's like a
I.
modern
I thought it
thing.
was. Yeah, I thought it was
Great.
a true story thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd watch a TV show about that woman Pope, the lesbian woman Pope. The one. Yeah, that
Must be
happened.
very appealing.
Did it?
Christian, her fucking, Makoto's persona?
Yeah.
That's the lesbian woman Pope.
I'm looking up woman Pope.
Her Pope Joan. Pope Joan.
Joan.
Pope Joan. She tricked everyone. What an icon.
Yeah, she pretended to be a man, wasn't it?
Yes. And she was a big lesbian.
That seems like the note to end on.
We need more of those. We need more of those people who pretend to be. Well, no,
Yeah.
it wouldn't work.
Yeah, let's
it would,
end right
technically,
before you finish
because
that
God
thought.
knows we've been. Because, well, whatever.
No, that's just,
Yeah,
before
I'm
you
not,
say it.
I'm not the one.